Following a surge in COVID-19 infections in Penang, which had been recording the worst case numbers in the country, a top aide to the chief minister called for a strict 2-week lockdown in the state. Tay Lai Heng told the State Assembly yesterday that Penang had tried its best to control the spread of COVID-19 with whatever powers it had, but said most of the powers were vested in the federal authorities. The Chief Minister's political secretary said while the 9th schedule of the federal constitution concerning public health was the joint responsibility of Putrajaya and the state, Penang itself had very little power to do as it wished. Citing an example of the call for factories to be closed, Tay said Penang, like other states, had no powers to do so, as it was in the hands of the Ministry of International Trade and Industry. He said there were parties who asked that state borders be closed, but that too was under the federal authorities, namely the National Security Council and the police. He said the reality was that the chief minister's power was limited compared to a federal minister or the prime minister. Tay said in a tug-of-war on the lives versus livelihood dilemma, the chief minister had also faced conflicts with the federal authorities in wanting to be stricter in COVID-19 prevention. Tay said that despite limited powers, the Penang government had sponsored most of the personal protective equipment worn by frontliners in the state, camps and portable toilets at all police roadblocks, and food supplies to healthcare workers. Penang has consistently recorded the highest COVID-19 case numbers by population, with 94.5 incidences per 100